Loyalty pledge, your boy you see next. How that mag and shoddy work. Can't rid this smell with bath and body works. It's sad and probably worse. First the chroma spit. Wise guys do drive-bys and don't own a whip. Time come divine sons need a song to rip. Thugs in harmony, cool, I got a bone to pick.
Yo, what's good, y'all? No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. You know what time it is, man? Been a couple days, feel me? Ain't blogging a couple days, had a lot going on, you feel me? Had the event this past weekend, trap shit, I know what time it is, crazy event. But, I know y'all seen the title, man. I had to come and talk about this. Why? Because I do feel like this is a serious issue. And the reason I feel it's so serious is because this right here is the exact reason that the industry do not fuck with battle rap. Because you got niggas like Murda Mook leaking phone calls or voice DMs or whatever it was that came from Drake, you know? A couple days ago, a blog dropped from, ironically, another weirdo, where it had some audio in it. Drake was talking to somebody. You could only hear Drake. And he was talking about, you know, how he's seen RBE, max out card and everything. He wanted to put money in some of the battle rappers' pockets. So this is why he's doing the Till Death Do Us Part card. I guess he's really paying out of pocket for this event to happen, right? So I don't know when this convo happened. But apparently, or allegedly, I guess, you know, Mook sent this audio that, you know, Drake sent to him, or, you know, however this shit got exchanged. Mook took this audio and for some reason sent it to Paperboy. There's a lot wrong with this. Number one, as men, not leaking phone calls and voice DMs and that kind of weird shit. Like, who does that? Who can really call himself a man and say that they'll do something like that? Like, that is the most corny shit you can possibly do. Like, who does that? Come on, Mook, you got to do better than that. You got to do better. Another thing, you know, with Mook being from Harlem and niggas already saying, oh, there's always snitches in Harlem and stuff like that. This doesn't make that any better. This doesn't help that argument at all, because you know what? They look like Harlem niggas is doing some snitch shit all over again. You understand? Like, if you're familiar with, you know, social media and that whole argument and paid in full and all that other stuff, you know how they already get on Harlem about, yo, it's where the snitches come from and the rats and stuff like that. So for somebody from Harlem to do something like that is just like, come on, man. That makes us look even worse, especially me being from Harlem. You know what I mean? So that's another thing that's bad about it. Just the fact that Drake is really like the biggest rapper in the game right now, right? We already seen that he's a fairly private person. You understand? I wasn't hiding my son from the world. I was hiding the world from my son, or whatever he said. Apparently, he likes to keep certain stuff behind closed doors. So why would you take something that man sends you and put it out or send it to a blog or whatever the case was? Why would you do that? This man, if he wants to, right? If he wants to be an a-hole, he can turn around and cancel the entire card if he wants to. And just have to wear whatever financial BS come behind it. I mean, he got the money. He could just do whatever he wants. You understand? Like, and not have to really worry about it. It's not going to be no skin off his back if he was to just cancel the event. Oh, what's going to happen? A bunch of battle rappers are going to sue him or try to sue him. You know, half these guys can't afford lawyers. So most of them not even gonna waste the time trying to do it. It's just gonna be looked at as an L. They got a free deposit, and they going about their business. Boom, back to regular scheduled programming or whatever. It's not gonna be no skin off his back if that happens. So to do that, right? Then you also got to think, with him being the biggest rapper in the world, right? This goes left, he can potentially make it so that other industry niggas do not fuck with battle rap. He can do that. With his voice and his influence, oh, this needs to go perfect so he can encourage other artists to, or other people with big bags, to put money in the battle rap. Why would you endanger the entire culture by doing that? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. And for me, being one of the people who's pro Harlem, pro Mook, one of the few people that when Mook has battles coming up will actually argue till I'm blue in the face that he gonna whoop them or whatever the case is. For me to see something like that is like very disappointing, and it's just weird. It's just weird. Like, yo, I'm starting to see like a lot of these battle rappers are so obsessed with getting next to Drake, and it's a lot of different things that I'm seeing, from Mook leaking his phone call, right, to all of the battlers that were jumping to try to get that easy battle. Let's keep it real. Y'all not doing it because y'all want to battle easy. Y'all doing it because y'all want to battle on a Drake card. That's why. Y'all want a chance to get in front of Drake. Y'all want a chance to rap in front of Drake. Hopefully, y'all could be the next Quentin Miller or whatever the case is. That's what y'all looking for out of this. Like, let's keep it a buck, right? It's also, it's just, Mook talking about, yo, Smack and Drake, y'all need to come out and clear my name. Who name is, what, when have you ever, you think Drake is gonna make an Instagram post or Instagram story, or you think he gonna sit down and do a blog on Hip Hop is Real or 15 Minutes of Fame about the Mook situation, about Mook backing out? Being realistic, you really think Drake is gonna do that? Come on. Even down to when I seen Calico, his tweet about the battle not going down and tagging Drake, talking about, oh, we had this understanding. Like, why are y'all harassing this man on social media to do a whole bunch of shit that smart people know that he's not gonna do, or that he's not gonna respond to? Drake is not gonna respond to little old battle rap. Let's understand that. He's just not. So to sit up here and go on all these weird campaigns and putting his business out, putting his phone calls and whatever out, that is some corny shit. That is some corny shit. And if anything, URL should be the middleman between the battle rappers and Drake, so that way none of this happens. And I'm not saying that URL is at fault or anything like that. What I'm saying is they should have been the one that the information, the money, and all that is coming through. There shouldn't be, I'm sorry, but there shouldn't be a Calico and Drake convo. There shouldn't be a Murda Mook and Drake convo. At the end of the day, niggas are battle rappers. You understand? If he's not hiring them for services directly, where it's them working with Drake, then I don't see why they would even be in a position to have, you know, back and forth convos and stuff like that. So where something like this could happen. You know, so I just think this whole shit is corny for real, for real. I just think it's corny. Like, you know, just looking at the whole shit like, yo, somebody got to keep it real with y'all. Somebody got to tell y'all like, yo, y'all niggas is moving crazy. Y'all are moving really crazy, and it's just Drake. Like me, I'm sorry that I don't get, you know, hype over celebs and, you know, stuff like that, but Drake is another human being, yo. He got his own shit going on. He's way more successful than everybody that's in this culture, and he got bigger things to be worried about. That man just dropped a whole album. Like, you think he's really sitting around just twiddling his thumbs, worried about battle rap? Like, come on, you know? And when stuff like this gets out, it just goes to show you why other celebrities won't want to rock with battle rap, you know? But that's just my thoughts on it, you know. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I just think that whole shit is corny, man. I just think that whole shit is corny. And I'm going to keep it a buck. Mook is officially, he's off my Mount Rushmore. He's off my Mount Rushmore. I'm being so real with y'all because nobody who has the nerve to do that and essentially cut off the bigger bags that the culture can be getting, that's not advancing the culture. All that stuff Mook done been talking about, oh, I'm trying to progress the culture when I battle and stuff like that, that's not progressing it. That's not progressing it. That's making shit move 2 steps backwards. Suppose all these other streaming platforms and stuff like that decide to cut off what they're doing with, you know, URL, and you got Caffeine, you got Twitch, you got other potential people that are looking at battle rap and might consider investing in it just because Drake is. So when shit goes left with him, imagine guys that are less successful than Drake that still got the bag and are looking at what's going on in battle rap right now like, oh nah, if they leaking Drake phone calls, imagine what they'll do to me. Like, that would be the mindset of somebody else who's watching this. So it's crazy. It's crazy, but nah, I don't respect none of that shit. I don't respect none of that shit. Like, sometimes somebody has to really sit y'all down and get y'all to understand, just like, relax. Relax. Like, yo, a battle got canceled. It is what it is. Keep it moving. That's it. Like, I don't get niggas, man. I don't get niggas, but No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. Man, oh man. I'd be so glad that I got a league that's like self-funded and not dependent on nobody else, because, man, listen, if I had to deal with this kind of shit from battle rappers, oh man, I don't know what I do. I just leave it at that. You feel me? No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. They know what time it is, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the Trap New York and all that good stuff. But this was extremely disappointing. Mook is not on my Mount Rushmore no more. I'm gonna have to replace him with Arsenal, something. I'll figure it out. But Mook not on that shit no more. I'm good. I'm good. I'm tired of defending him. I'm tired of him doing these trash performances and then going on Instagram Live and explaining his bars and then yelling at 3-letter man, oh, you ain't get this, and him up it, and man, no. Nah, I'm good on Mook. I'm good on Mook. If I never see another Murda Mook battle again, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm straight. I'm straight. That's just me though. I'm out of here.